y'all. Good to see you. Good to be back. Um, there may be something coming up for you to commit to, but it's good to see you all. I'm glad to be here as always, and I hope everyone is doing well. I had a really great day, really beautiful day today. Everyone was so amazing outside today. Honestly, everybody was amazing to be around today. The strangers on the street, everything was great today. But yeah, okay. My plan started moving. I appreciate that. Young Nudie is having a concert November 18th out here. Y'all wanna go? Y'all know I'm a big Young Nudie fan. If you don't know, I'm a big Young Nudie fan. Yes, I know, but I love it. All right, the beats be cool. Let's see what we have coming up for you the next 24 to 48 hours that you need to be aware of. Next 24 to 48 hours from what is today? September 11th? Yeah. I did not turn on the news today, y'all. What was the country like? There may be an opportunity coming your way, something to stabilize something that's like planting a seed, like a divine opportunity in a sense. Something that you would commit yourself to. Something that it's like intended to create growth and expansion in your life in some sort of way. Maybe it's September 11th. So yeah, next 24 to 48 hours from today, September 11th. It only resonates for today, not a timeless. All right, so Queen of Pentacles, you may be doing some self-care, taking care of yourself, caring for others. Though there's something here. I see the rabbit. I don't always see the rabbit, but today I see the rabbit. Something about fertility, so that you can be abundant in some sort of way, very abundant. Fruitful. You're able to create a lot. Like back to back to back to back to back. There's something that you're able to produce again and again and again. But it also allows you to be very nurturing and caring with other people and to yourself. If you have people that you care for, you'll be participating in the acts of caregiving, which is beautiful. You might be finding yourself at home or really relaxed while you're at home. My kids are so happy. Yeah, it might be slow. So to next 24 to 48 hours will probably be slow, very slow. Which seems pretty good. I feel like saying a lot. So you might be taking lots of breaks, lots of rest. Trying to gather yourself in a way. I see you doing something that you've been working on, or you've been okay. There's a job that you just do consistently. You're very good at what you do, especially when it comes to taking care of others. You might be on autopilot with it as well, so you might not even really notice. You might just be taking care of your regular responsibilities while getting some chance or opportunity to rest. Again, lots of pentacle energy, so it's very grounded, very earth-like, and it's all the pentacle quartz. Hi, Shu. It's all of the pentacle quartz. So there, you might be inspired to take action on something. Again, I feel like you get some sort of offering or gift or opportunity that is meant to stabilize yourself and create some sort of change for you, something that you would commit yourself to. And with that Empress energy that showed its face, it would also have that like abundance and fruitful type energy. But you're being inspired maybe to work on something or put your energy and effort into something. Yeah, this is celebratory energy. Okay. And there might be opportunities that arise for you to celebrate with others or go out and do things with friends. It might be a healing to your finances as well in some sort of way. But it will be because of your own effort. I know, like, that's what I do see. It will be because, like, your own effort, your own ability to, like, hold back when you need to. Oh, you're only, in the next 24 to 48 hours, you're only spending money on what you need to. You're not, yeah, you're only spending money on what you need to. You're a provider in some sort of way, and you have like this duty that you have to keep yourself and the people around you happy. You're not like being wasteful. So whatever that means, maybe maybe there's like, maybe you have friends who are telling you, hey, let's go out, and you're actually like, nah, I'm good. Because you got things to do, responsibilities. This is a lot. What's going on? There could be a healing to your mindset around finances. Okay. You're going to love what you're doing. It's an act of self-love, this self-care day. Like, you might be doing just a whole self-care day in general. It's an act of self-love. To rest, to take care of yourself, to relax, to take care of your home first before going out and doing anything. It's more so it feels like irresponsible to go out and just be out partying and then you got responsibilities and stuff that you got to do at home. Or this is the mindset that you have and it's attracting in like a very harmonious feeling for yourself. And for others of you, you'll be like sparking love at home in some sort of way, like sparking new love at home. You might, if you have like a partner, you might be like talking to them and then you guys are like deepening your bond or laughing, and I don't know, it's like I'm getting the energy of two people on the phone or chatting or whatever. If it's not like a partner, then maybe it's like a friend or something that you're like calling on the phone and y'all are laughing and you're in love with the situation. And it feels like all over again, though you have like an abundance of love for a situation. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. Yeah, the Hermit, staying at home, staying in the house and recluse, like secluding yourself. If you're into, you might be doing things to take care of your health. Like really, this is very like heavy Virgo energy for me that I'm experiencing with this, and it's like you're taking care of yourself. You're keeping to yourself. You're taking care of yourself. You may be going quiet on other people and just really honing in on yourself, enlightening yourself, loving on yourself. Like if there's something that you're doing at home, behind closed doors, away from everyone, that's an act of love for yourself. You're loving on yourself. Your Knight of Pentacles, you could actually have someone who gets stuck in traffic to come see you. Why did I say the Nine of Pentacles? Oh, for the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know why I said 9, no. For the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Two of Cups. A slow-moving, maybe, relationship or something with other people. Again, there's something where you're dealing with somebody else during this time. And there's like a new love that gets sparked. You're working together with someone else, okay? Spending time with someone, building something with someone else, communing with somebody else. And it's slow. The energy is slow and steady, so it's not like, it's not quick. It's just chill. And you're finding love there in some sort of partnership or situation. Nine of Cups. Yeah. You are good. This is what I wish. This is what I desire. To have a slow moving day, to love on myself from this space. I'm going to give this to myself. You may have like a lot of responsibilities all the time. That there's immature energy here that could be like, and with the Seven of Wands, there could be people that you have to take care of, protect, or defend in some sort of way. You constantly have to look over or look after other people. You know, it almost looks like he's like the child and giving the mom like, look mom, look what I made. And she's like, oh look son. This is so beautiful. Or daughter, doesn't matter, but look, you know, it could definitely be a pet. If you have responsibilities and you have to take care of someone else, then that's what that is. You just have to take care of someone else outside of yourself, and that's what I'm talking about. And if you like spending time alone at home with your pet, it's an act of self-love, and it's your desires and wish fulfillment. So fucking do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Chill. There might be decisions for you, like, you might really just be like, hey, I just want to sit at home and watch TV. Yeah, I see you conflicted about an opportunity that gets presented to you or something that's meant to inspire you. You're not too much, you just don't know about something. I feel like you just want to stick to what you're already doing. All right? So this time period or whatever, it comes after maybe having maybe it's like a hectic week. I really just get the energy of someone who is taking baths, eating healthy foods, watching TV, putting their feet up, taking a bath. Like you might take multiple baths or showers, clean, laying in the bed, chilling. Because you have a lot going on, lots of things, a lot of things that need your attention, a lot of things that pull you here and there, and you just need to center in on yourself and love on yourself. That's how you feel. That's what you're going to do. All right, let's see. Let me see. Anything you need to know? Is there anything you need to know? Manifesting some sort of rest, are you not? Creating a situation where you're able to chill out, rest, meditate if you want to. You might take a walk around the neighborhood. Let me think about that. Right? That's that energy. Let me sleep on it. What? Anything you need to know? The death. There may be a transformation may be coming. Make sure you're washing your hands. I heard maybe someone might, careful you don't get sick. That's all. There's something about health that came through with the Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit. Health came through heavy. So maybe wanting to just focus on taking care of your health. That's a lot. Okay. There's something that you're working on, that you're invested in. It could be your appearance. What's this decision? Okay, more clarity. Clarity. There will be some sort of decision in a work situation or something that you've been working on and investing a lot of time in. There is a decision that will be made in that. Or you're in that energy where it's like it's there. Okay? It's something you've been really considering for quite a while, and it does pose as some sort of burden for you, like a very heavy thing for you to think about or a decision to make. What it looks like is there is a bit of advice here in a sense, and you don't have to take it. I'm just saying this is kind of like how I see it from my perspective. You might feel differently or whatever. Whatever it is, it definitely has to do with the matters of emotion whatever it is. And it has to do with using your intuition, loving something, caring for something, and giving that thing love intuitively. That is going to either you've been doing that and it's bringing a transformation with people that you've been dealing with, or you're going to become aware, clarity will come over you of what partnerships are worth your time investing in. Because there could be something here where you've been working and investing in partnerships, and it's maybe, I don't know, maybe you're just like tired of it or something. Like you've been working and investing in situations for other people or others, and there's like a decision if you're going to continue to work on and continue to invest your time in. But the what's being told is to like use your heart space to make a decision, because a transformation will come. It's like what the decision that you make will cause some sort of transformation to come with whatever the partnership. But you're going to become clear on it. Why? You're going to feel like it intuitively. You're going to feel like you want to move forward, close out some sort of cycle for yourself. And you're going to gain the courage and confidence to do whatever that is. But it's the confidence comes from you emotionally leaving something behind. So a lot of times when I see this, or when I consider this energy, right? What it is like you have this energetic space that you're holding, and it's not necessarily open. You have an energetic space that's being taken up by something. Now, how do I say this? Okay, perfect example. You want to go bungee jumping, but you can't go, but your mind doesn't let you go bungee jumping. Why your mind tell you can't go bungee jumping? Because you're afraid. So instead of courage taking up the energetic space, fear is taking up the energetic space. In order to embody courage, you emotionally abandon fear in order to go forward into something. I don't know exactly what this is. This is general. This is for whoever, right? But you will be abandoning something in order to embody courage so that you can move forward. What will you be abandoning? Anxiety, fear. Anxiety and fear. Stress, sleepless nights, anxiety, fear, worry. You're gonna let it go. You let it go. Fear. Look, I couldn't have said it any clearer the first time. Why'd I do that? Why'd I clap? Like, pay attention. Get rid of anxiety and fear. It doesn't serve you in this chapter or this place. The place that you really want to go or the place that you want to take things for yourself. Fear and anxiety just don't serve you, because you need to know you are attractive. You need to know that you're able to get whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you need. You have an abundance of energy in that way. You're charismatic enough. You're a leader. Enough of a leader to go out and even maybe convince other people to help you succeed in the things that you want to accomplish. Like, you have the gift of gab. I'm getting a little bit nervous. So maybe, you know, there's something that you want to do or that you will be doing or something. And it might be Amber. What does the Two of Cups represent? Because that's whatever this is about. Darn it. It's whatever. You know what it's about. It don't tell me. It's deep within you. It's something that you're enlightened about in some sort of way. The Star. Oh, it's something that it's an aspect of the self, your own self, that you want to heal and integrate into your life. Okay, you see him? You're the Hermit. That's what you're gonna do, right? You're gonna go into that space. It's some sort of partnership. I don't know what this is kind of weird, because you're the Hermit. You're the Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit this week, or in the next 2 days, like literally in these 2 days. What it is something internal that you become enlightened about in some sort of way. It's an aspect of yourself that you become enlightened about here. Maybe you go into seclusion, you meditate or whatever. You become enlightened here about whatever the case may be. And you want to heal that aspect of it. Won't tell me what it is. If it's a relationship, then you're afraid of having partnerships, right? And you're gonna go inside yourself and try to figure out, well, why am I so afraid of partnerships with people? Like, why am I so afraid of it? Like, the Two of Cups is like friendship. It's reciprocal relationship. It could be a family member. It could be anybody. It could be a lover. It could be this. It could be the nigga down the street. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could be anything. Anybody. But why am I so afraid to get to know these people or to go deep with these people or whatever the case may be? I really want to heal that part of myself. That's what you'll be finding in this seclusion and alone time. What am I so scared of when it comes to people? What makes me so anxious and worried about, people? Like, why I don't trust situations and people? What makes me, this is stressing me out. This is burdening me. It's keeping me trapped. And I've been working so hard to try to understand why, why. I don't know, like, what you're investing, but why? Like, I've been working so hard. What you've been working so hard? I don't know what you've been working hard on, but it has to do with the decision. Like, maybe you've been working hard on trying to change your mind about a situation with the Lovers right underneath, and the Devil right there, and the Judgment, the fucking Chariot. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana. You'll be changing something with the Death here. You'll be really deeply internally changing something and moving into this new version of the self with the World. With the Queen of Wands, it just requiring you to step into your confidence and to really trust in your own abilities to bring something forward for yourself. This is literally happening in the next 2 days. So, I see deep healing happening for some, if they allow it. If they allow the energy. If they allow the energy. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I got y'all. You guys who love to see the magic tricks, right? Let's see. What happens if you accept the energy? And what happens if you deny it? If you accept the transformation, if you accept the energy, if you step into the confidence, what happens? And if you deny it, okay, Okay, so if you accept the energy, right, you're going to learn to love on those parts of yourself that conflict with okay, you'll learn, how do I explain this? So with the particular energy that I'm picking up on, right, it could cause internal conflict within yourself, right? It could cause you to feel so conflicted and fight within yourself. Like you have arguments within yourself. Like, no, it's not like this, it's back and forth within yourself, right? This is within yourself. And so what could happen is it could translate into your external environment as you having conflict with other people, right? You're going to learn, if you accept the energy, you will learn to love the parts of yourself that that cause you conflict, which will in turn, right, make you more confident with just being yourself, with just accepting yourself for who you are, and then trusting that other people will accept you even if you're having a difficult time, right? But it will also make you more emotionally intelligent. It will make you a lot more emotionally intelligent for not only yourself but for others, and it will allow you to be emotionally intelligent for others who are going through difficult times or having conflict within themselves. I don't know how to explain it. How do I say this? Say you like have kids, right? Because I have kids. And sometimes my kids will fight or they'll have issues or problems, and I'll be so overwhelmed from going through doing so much for the day that I will be so focused on myself that my emotional intelligence level will be like down a little bit, you know? And so my kids will be crying, and instead of just recognizing that they are going through something right then and there, I'll be like, come on, you need to get it together, get in the tub, go to bed. But kids need love, hugs, and you know what I'm saying, encouragement. They need to know everything is okay. They've never been here before. This is their very first time here. It's our first time here too, but we've been here a lot longer, so we know the world can be hard. Your day can be hard. It can be a little bit difficult, and sometimes we have to provide that kind of like we have to provide that energy to others, even if we don't feel like we can give it. It does sometimes in turn uplift our own energy, but that's because we have emotional intelligence, which means we'll be graceful and loving to ourselves first, so that we can be graceful and loving to others. This will happen if you accept that energy, and it will increase you in confidence. Slowly but surely, you will start to be more and more confident in the energy, and you will sit in the energy more. Now, if you just decide, I'm not going to do that, I'm not going to deal with it, then you will continue to it's like you will feel like you have to defend your stability in a way. You'll feel like you have to defend it. You'll feel like aggressive. You'll feel as if you have to, maybe you feel like you argue with the people. If you already been feeling, you'll feel like you'll be combative in some sort of way, but it will be because you are defending the stability that you've built for yourself. So there's a very large chance that within some sort of hermited energy where we're in recluse and keeping ourselves away from other people, we found a lot of safety and protection. Very stable, and we found it within our own community. So maybe we're surrounded by people that we're used to, but there's nothing wrong with expanding ourselves and letting other people to join in with us. This is a message for me as much as it is for anybody else. I'm somebody I'd be like, I'm scared of people, but over time, I've learned to really let people in, and I made a lot of friends, and things have started to change and go a lot better, and I've started to feel a lot more confident with, making friends and doing all these things and going to have fun. Like I went on a hike with my friend Batty yesterday. That was great. And, I'll hang out with my other friends when they get in town, and I go out to dinner with all my other friends. We go and we have fun, and we go do things, and they're safe fun. They're not like drama filled and full of fucking issues, and they're all different, and they all do different things, but they accept me for who I am. I accept them, and they have high emotional intelligence. They're there for me when I need them. So with that being said, I hope that that brought some benefit someone's way. I hope that that may have changed someone's perspective. I do know the importance of taking care of yourself, you know. But when we're in those spaces where we're isolating ourselves and taking care of ourselves, that's because we wish to become enlightened about what it is that's going on deep within our subconscious minds. And there's something there that wants to heal itself. But it's not the kind of healing, because a lot of people, we do healing, right? We heal ourselves. We go in isolation and then we heal. And then there becomes a point in time where you've done enough healing through isolation, and God requires us to go through healing with other people. And oh my God, that is scary when you are led into isolation. Like when you were guided to go isolate yourself for a while, to understand yourself, to know yourself, you get really used to that feeling. And then all of a sudden, you're being told, hey, it's time to go back out there with the rest of society and teach everybody what you know. And you're like, fuck that. I am safe. Nobody has hurt me in years. Why? Because you told me to isolate. Now you want me to go outside and deal with people? Yeah. Go deal with people. Go make friends. Go enjoy your life. You deserve it. You didn't do all that work for no reason, okay? And if you have to take care of other people, take care of yourself first so that you can take care of them well. With that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one.